Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. This is Mehraj Kamran and you are watching Explore Chemistry. Today we are going to solve metallurgy quiz. This quiz will help you in your SSC exam, either in SSC or in O-level exams. So today we will see some of your metallurgy concepts. So let's start. First question is, process of separating metal from ore is called, and your options are option A, magnetic separation, option B, flotation separation process, option C, metallurgy, option D is cyclone separation. So your time starts now. Correct answer for this question is metallurgy. Now see the next question. Which metal is added to steel to give it good anti-corrosion properties? And your options are A, chromium, B, gold, C, sodium, and D, magnesium. Your time starts now. Think about it. So the correct answer is chromium A. Next question is, which of the following steps is not used in the extraction process of metal? And options are A, reduction with carbon, B, smelting, C, roasting, and D, electrolytic refining. And your time starts now. Correct answer is D, electrolytic refining, because this process is included in purification of metal, not extraction of metal. Next question is, identify the process in which ore is concentrated by mixing it with air, oil, and water. And your options are A, roasting, B, pulverization, C, froth flotation, and D, centrifugation. So think about it. Your time starts now. Correct answer is froth flotation process. In this process, ore will stick with oil and it will come on the surface of water. Next question is, which of the following processes is not used to concentrate the ore? And your options are A, smelting, B, froth flotation, C, centrifugation using density, and D, magnetic separation. And your time starts now. Correct answer is A, smelting, because this process is included in extraction of metal, not in concentration of ore. Next question is, the process given in the picture is used to. This is the picture and your options are A, concentrate the ore, B, convert the ore to metal oxide, C, extract the metal from the metal oxides, and D, purification of metal. And your time starts now. Correct answer is A, concentrate the ore. Through this process, impurities, non-magnetic impurities, will separate from magnetic ore. Next question is number 7. Electromagnetic separation is used to concentrate the ore on. And your options are A, density basis, B, concentration basis, C, wetting basis, and D, magnetic basis. Your time starts now. So the correct answer is D, magnetic basis. Magnetic ore is separated from non-magnetic impurities. Next question is, which of the following metals has an oxide that can be reduced by heating with coke? And your options are A, aluminium, B, iron, C, copper, D, zinc. And your time starts now. And the correct answer is B, iron. Next question is, which substance acts as a reducing agent in the extraction of iron in the blast furnace? And options are A, air, B, calcium carbonate, C, carbon monoxide, and D, silicon dioxide. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is C, carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is formed through coke in the blast furnace, which is the reducing agent which removes oxygen from iron ore. Next question is, which statement about the extraction of iron from its ore in blast furnace is correct? Options are: coke is added to produce heat only. B, limestone is added as a catalyst. C, formation of carbon monoxide increases the temperature of furnace. And D, only acidic impurities are removed as slag. If you want to get knowledge about blast furnace extraction of iron, you can check my video which I have made on this topic. Your time starts now. So the correct statement is D, only acidic impurities, that is sand, SiO2, are removed as slag. Next question is number 11, which reaction causes the high temperature in a blast furnace? And options are: A, calcium carbonate plus silicon dioxide forms calcium silicate and carbon dioxide. Option B is carbon plus oxygen forms carbon dioxide. Option C is carbon dioxide plus carbon forms carbon monoxide. And D, iron oxide plus carbon monoxide forms iron plus carbon dioxide. And your time starts now. So the correct answer is B, carbon plus oxygen forms carbon dioxide. This reaction is exothermic reaction, so it increases the temperature of furnace. Next question is number 12, iron is made by burning its ore hematite. Hematite contains silica. What reacts with this impurity to remove it? Silica has to be removed during this process. So what is the thing which will react with this silica? Option A is carbon. Option B, carbon dioxide. Option C, silicon dioxide. And option D, calcium oxide. Your time starts now. Correct answer is D, calcium oxide. Next question is 13. In the extraction of copper from copper pyrites, iron is removed as. Options are: A, FeSO4 iron sulfate, B, FeSiO3 iron silicate, C, Fe3O4 and D, Fe2O3. And your time starts now. Correct answer is B, FeSiO3 iron silicate. So iron is removed as slag. Next question is, after the initial chemical extraction of copper from a copper ore, the copper is purified by electrolysis. The positive electrode in this process is made of. And options are: A, copper sulfide, B, pure copper, C, impure copper, D, copper sulfate. Positive electrode is actually anode. You have to identify through which substance anode is made in this purification process. Your time starts now. And the correct answer is impure copper. Anode is made through impure copper, which is converted into pure copper. Next question is, in the extraction of copper, metal is formed in the Bessemer converter due to the reaction. You have to identify the reaction which will form copper in Bessemerization. Option A is Cu2s plus Cu2O forms copper and sulfur dioxide. Option B is Cu2s forms Cu plus S. Option C is Fe plus Cu2O forms copper and iron oxide. Option D is Cu2O forms copper and oxygen gas. And your time starts now. Correct answer is option A, Cu2s and Cu2O forms copper and sulfur dioxide in this process. Next question is, Al2O3 NH2O is? You have to name this compound. Option A, magnetite. Option B, hematite. Option C, bauxite. Option D, pyrite. This is the ore of aluminium. You have to name this ore. So your time starts now. Correct answer is C, bauxite, an aluminium ore. Next question is, which of the following chemical is added to lower the melting point of a mixture in aluminium extraction? And your options are A, Al2O3, B, Na3Alf6, C, NaAlO2, and D, CaF2. And your time starts now. And the correct answer is B, Na3Alf6. This is known as cryolite. This is another ore of aluminium which is added as a solvent to lower the melting point of alumina. Next question is 18. In the extraction of aluminium by electrolysis of its ore, the positive electrodes have to be regularly replaced because options are A, they gradually vaporize at high temperature of the electrolysis cell. B, they slowly dissolve in cryolite. C, they react with oxygen to form a gas. And D, they are attacked by hot molten alumina. Your time starts now. So the correct answer is C, they react with oxygen to form a gas, that is carbon dioxide. Therefore they will used up and gradually it has to be replaced. Next question is, which series is used to predict the reactions of metals with carbon or other elements? And options are A, reactionary series, B, reaction series, C, redox series, and D, reactivity series. Your time starts now. And correct answer is D, reactivity series, because in this series all metals are arranged on the basis of their reactivities. Last question of this quiz is, the balanced equation for the reactions taking place at the positive electrode in the electrolysis of alumina is? Options are equation number A, 6O-2 plus 12 electrons forms 3O2. Equation B is 6O-2 minus 12 electrons forms 3O2. Option C is 3O2 forms 6O-2 minus 12 electrons. Option D is Al plus 3 electrons forms aluminium. Positive electrode is negative and it is anode and it is positive in charge. So definitely negative ions will move towards it. So your time starts now. Think about it. So the correct and balanced equation is B, 6O-2 minus 12 electrons and 3O2, because this reaction is showing oxidation, and on anode oxidation will take place always. Loss of electron will take place and this reaction is showing loss of electrons. So this was all about this quiz. Hopefully you understood everything and practice this quiz and some more questions to get good marks in your result. If you got any help from this video, please share it with your friends and subscribe this channel and like the video also. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.